How you doing, folks? Just driving home from work there, and I just wanted to. Not driving. I'm pulled over. I'm making videos when I drive guard. Okay. I wanted to make a video. There's a lot of talk going around about Tommy Robinson, and he's apparently visiting Ireland in the next few days to get some footage of the protests that we've been having here, and I think most people are okay with it. There are a few who've got who are a bit unhappy about it. Me personally, I don't mind. If he comes over and gets a bit of footage, spends a bit of money here, great, fantastic. We're bringing an awful lot of people into the country who have no money, and we're giving them money, and they're sending it out of the country. So Tommy Robinson wants to come over and spend a few quid, great. But someone just sent me something that prompted me to make this, and it was a few snippets of Tommy, and he was saying that he loves his country, he loves England. He said that his mother is Irish, but he's never felt Irish. He said on St. Patrick's Day, when everyone's out around the place wearing, green shirts and Irish jerseys, he wears an England jersey because he loves the royal family. He said he's a loyalist. Yeah. And this was supposed to be kind of a gotcha moment for me. Look what Tommy said. He's a loyalist. He loves the royal family. He doesn't feel Irish. So what? He's not Irish. He's not from here. Why would he love Ireland more than he loves England? He was born there. His mother's Irish. That doesn't make a difference. That makes no difference. He was raised in his country. He wants to protect his country the same way that I want to protect my country. I've never met Tommy. I don't know the man. I only know of Tommy what I see on videos, the same videos that you watch. But he's fighting the same fight that he's fighting a fight for 20 odd years, the same fight that we've been fighting here for the last few years. He's been doing it for a long time. Do I want Tommy to come over here and fight for Ireland? No. I don't need him. He's not needed. He needs to stay over in his own country, and he needs to fight for his country. If Tommy wants to come over here and get some footage of the success that we're having on the ground here in pushing back against that, I've no problem with that. The same way I wouldn't have a problem with a Nigerian coming over here to learn how to make his own country, Nigeria, better. The same way I wouldn't have a problem with a Chinese man coming over here, spend a few quid, learn how to make China better. Fantastic. Take your knowledge and go back to your country and use it. I'm not advocating for that man who doesn't like his country. Oh, look, pack your bags and come over here and move in. We look after you. No, that's not a long-term solution. It's a patch. It's a patch. It's a band-aid. It doesn't work. So Tommy said he's a loyalist. Great. So am I a loyalist. I'm loyal to Ireland. I'm loyal to this country. When I was speaking in Dublin on Saturday, at the start of my speech, I said we need to put small things behind us, focus on the giant that's in front of us, and then we can sit down later and fix the little things. The 6 counties, Northern Ireland, belongs to Ireland. I don't know what Tommy Robinson's view on it is. I haven't asked him. It's not as important as what's happening to both of our countries now, with this mass uncontrolled migration. They're bringing in thousands upon thousands of young, aggressive men and stockpiling them in buildings. The same thing is happening in Tommy Robinson's country. We need to deal with that now. We need to fix that problem now. And then after that we can sit down and we can figure out Northern Ireland. But the clue is in the wording, Northern Ireland. And that's my belief. But if we don't fix what's happening in the Republic of Ireland and in Northern Ireland and in England, Scotland and Wales, those countries aren't going to exist soon, because we'll be a minority and we're not going to have a say. Our government is intent on destroying all our countries, and if we don't solve that problem now, Northern Ireland's not going to matter anymore. It's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. We're going to be a minority, pushed to the outside of society, and our cities are going to be filled with Africans and Arabs, and we're not going to have a say anymore. And the same is going to happen in like England and Scotland, and it's going to happen all over Europe. It's going to happen in America and Canada. The same thing is happening everywhere. So if Tommy Robinson wants to come over here and learn some new tricks and get some footage, maybe make a documentary, absolutely, I have no problem with that. But he's an Englishman and I'm an Irishman, and if he told me in the morning that he loved Ireland more than he loved England, then I'll have a lot less respect for him. I'd have very little respect for him. But that's not what he's saying. He's saying he loves his country. Great, so do I. He's going to fight for his country. So am I. So that's what I have to say on the Tommy Robinson issue.